Can you feel it, people? There was a buzz in the air, and that can only mean one thing. Cesar fever. Millions watch him rehabilitate aggressive, scared, and compulsive dogs on his Nat Geo series, The Dog Whisperer. Now America's favorite canine coach is here with us this morning for a couple of segments. Ladies and gentlemen, Cesar Millan. How about a round of applause for this man? All right, quick little segment here. We want to talk about walking a dog. Some of the problems people have with walking dogs, they don't do it correctly. So we've got little Ava here who is, look at the eyes.
Who's going to be our teacher?
Can you get in on the eyes on Ava, please?
Beautiful eyes. Now this will be for me the wrong way of walking a dog. So a lot of people just put the leash on it and they take a dog for a walk, and then they end up in this position here. So the dog finish pulling the person.
Now Ava's walking you.
Exactly. So my recommendation is always put the leash all the way on the top. So this way you can guide easily, calmly. They're going to protest in the beginning. Don't worry about it. Then you bring a dog into following you. So this way you can have a comfortable walk versus a walk that the dog is pulling you. See, it's no tension on the leash. There's no tension on my arms. There's no tension on my shoulders. You can always bring a treat, reward the behavior.
So it's always about being the leader, correct? Showing the dog.
Calm and assertive. That's what I say. This way I wasn't calm at all. Watch this. So let's go. I just pull back and then she started pulling me. So what I do is this.
No control there.
So you get to see a lot of people walking the dog like this. I'm walking the dog.
Okay, now that's.
Well, you're not really walking the dog.
That's a big dog. What would you do with a puppy? Like, let's bring little Angel
much
in.
easier.
Here, I'll handle Ava for a second.
You handle
Ava, you stay with me.
Yes. Puppy's much easier.
Okay.
They love especially with little ones. You have to encourage them. First of all, they have to become comfortable with the leash. So for them to become distracted with anything is not a problem. They just have to get comfortable with the leash in the beginning.
Got it.
And so right now she's just very comfortable with the other dog. So you invite.
Does it take a long time for little puppies to get them?
The most important part with a puppy is for them to become comfortable with the leash. It's unnatural to them to wear it, so they're going to try to fight it back. So always adjust to the puppy. There you go. That's right.
She's a doll. What about the leash that you have there? We've just got the normal kind of like little leash.
Just a simple leash.
Do you like the extended leash?
Well, you have to learn how to use all of them. It's really not the tool, it's how you use the tool.
And these dogs, I'll tell you, they're so beautiful.
Let me grab this one.
And now, of course, I'm in the wrong position
there
right
you
here.
Go.
Uh-oh, somebody's going to go find the bushes. Somebody take Ava.
Walk the dog.
As she's about to go. Angel, you did so well.
She good?
You did so well. How many people do actually call upon you on a year-to-year basis? Give me a number for people.
Well, it depends what I am, but at least 100 times a day.
Oh, God, I love it. Okay, and now we bring in our dog whisperer. Betty DeWin is here, and of course, RJ's here. And Lonnie's on his way over. Lonnie, who loves animals as well.
Interesting how calm he is with me.
Look at the eyeballs.
Wait, he's about to walk me. He's taking off. Someone grab the dog.
Betty, be the leader. Now, what was Betty doing wrong there? What was Betty doing wrong?
This one?
Of course. Come here, Angel.
Look at that guy.
Let me have it.
That dog is strong, though.
Yeah, you just got to change the leash in a place where it's easier to.
It's working really well there, Cesar.
That's in the beginning. There we go.
Betty, do not mock the horseman.
I'm sorry.
Now grab the leash. Grab the leash.
Any of the whisperers. Leave them alone.
Relax. Shoulders up. Now walk.
Come on, let's go.
Hold on. There you go. Relax.
Come on,
there you go.
Look at that.
Look at that.
It's easier.
Look at the gait on that dog now.
Cesar.
Oh, yes.
Pretty good
I train people,
both
by the way.
me and the dog.
There you go. So don't use tension. Just relax.
Just relax. Okay, that's right. I was using tension. That was a problem.
Betty, start walking like this. Like your skin. No, it's not about skin. It's just relax.
But how do you direct without tension then?
Oh, here. Let me show you. You use your body for that. So here.
I see.
So here.
Yeah, you see that leash? There's no tension on it.
The dog is in the back. Automatically, they go in the back.
He's taking a leadership
role. There's no tension on the leash.
Yeah, I got to learn that.
Betty,
you
do this.
You see this little dog? How in love this little dog is right now?
I love this dog.
Cesar, I got to tell you, I do a lot of rollerblading here in the city.
I love
it seems like maybe I don't know, 7 out of 10 dogs when I skate by them, they all have a little bit of an issue.
They love you.
No, they have an issue. No, they don't love me.
They don't.
They definitely don't love me. They kind of want to.
It's kind of fast, so it creates a prey drive. Or play drive. Either or.
Really?
Yeah. And just give distance. I rollerblade all the time. I rollerblade with 15 dogs all the time. So it's actually the easiest way to walk a dog.
Plenty more with the Dog Whisperer coming up. You're watching the early show here on CBS. Way to go, Angel. You're a star.
Look at this guy.
Ava, nice job. Look at those eyes.
Cesar fever continues here on the early show. And when it comes to training canines, there is no bigger name than Cesar Millan. His uncanny ability to communicate with four-legged friends on Nat Geo's Dog Whisperer has made him a pop culture icon to dog owners everywhere. Cesar is also a best-selling author and recently launched his own lifestyle magazine, Cesar's Way. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you.
You have your hands full with that one,
look at
don't
this one. She's waking up.
There are plenty of people, though, who do have their hands full with their own pet that they just love, but there are some little issues, and they wanted to ask you specifically, how do I deal? So let's take a look at our first viewer.
Hi, Cesar. This is Bella, my 8-month-old Bernese Mountain Dog, and I have a question. Every time my kids walk by her, she bites their ankles and their hands, and I want to know how to keep my kids safe without making them afraid of the dog.
You know, one of the things that I suggest in situations like that, when a dog is moving towards the kid have to actually stop and face, face the dog until the dog moves away. It just takes time because the person has to be patient for the dog to move away. Because the dog has learned to move the kid away. So they have to practice the opposite. It's a very simple concept, but patience is key.
Absolutely. And, there are others who worry about the dog that just continuously barks. Let's take a listen to this question.
Hi, Cesar. These are my dogs, Cooper and Phoebe. They bark at everything, at another dog. They want to go out, to play. It's incessant barking, and it's really annoying. What could I do?
Yeah, how do you stop a barking dog?
Well, that's actually a pack.
that was a pack of dogs.
The key here is not to focus on two dogs. One of them is triggering the behavior.
Oh.
So we have to find out which one. That's right. And then you focus on that particular pack member. So,
and there are some dogs, too, that not only barks at people, bikes, cars, but especially bigger dogs. Those little bitty dogs that just yap, 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 yap at the bigger dog? How do you stop that?
The little dogs?
Uh-huh.
See, the little dogs, to me, size doesn't mean anything, but many times people, when they see a little dog, they don't really address the problem right away because it's cute or he's, or he's probably talking or saying something. But I address the same way with the calm, assertive energy. So I don't know if you've seen when I do.
Right.
Yeah. So yes.
That's all it takes.
Well, because I mean it. Many times people don't do it. Don't. No, mommy gets embarrassed.
Oh,
So people are not really emphasizing how serious they are.
All right.
And so
well, this is a serious question because it can ruin a carpet, a couch, and all of those things. Take a listen.
Hello, Cesar. This is my dog, Albert. I have a little problem. Recently, he's begun peeing in the house once a day. I took him to the vet, and he doesn't have a medical problem. I wonder if you can tell me what to do.
Besides diapers, of course.
Besides that, well, see, one thing that I would like to know is is it a dominant behavior? How is she empowering this dominant behavior? Because many times people answer to their dogs when the dogs bark, when the dog goes to where the leash is and the person put the leash on. Every time the dog controls the relationship, urination is part of reminding who controls the behavior.
Oh, yeah, like I'll fix you. Take a look at this.
I'm going to remind you who controls.
I'm in control.
That's right.
All right, here's another question for you.
Hi, Cesar. This is my dog, Cora, and she likes to chase anything that moves, be it people on bicycles or rollerblades, squirrels, basically anything. So I was just wondering what I could do to help her not go and chase people down all the time.
I'm just finished to write my last book, and I address that behavior, and where you can actually redirect. You don't want to stop this chasing behavior because it's natural.
Natural, yeah.
Yeah, so you actually want to provide an area or an activity where they can actually practice it. Because you don't want to, in a way, kill the spirit of chasing.
Because it's what a dog does.
That's
exactly. And sleep, like this little one right here. You have a big project coming up this summer. Tell us about that.
Well, I have the first Great Dog Adventure. I partnered with Best Western Hotels, which is the pet-friendly. I got to say the message. And we're doing a wonderful adventure in San Diego, which people are going to come and learn how to have a vacation with their dogs. I'm always looking for ways where I can improve people's life and their dogs, and at the same time promote the foundation. All the proceeds are going to help the foundation that we have, the Millan Foundation, which we help dogs to be rescued, rehabilitated, rehomed, and we also provide education for children.
Well, and these dogs right here are up for adoption. If you want a sweet little puppy who just sleeps all the time, this little precious one is perfect for you, the North Shore Animal Shelter. Cesar, thanks so much for your information and your advice today.
Thank you, everybody.
A lot happens early on The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.